My due by your pride. The earldom of Heirdom and all of its movables. You promised it to me.
As I remember, Henry VI did once prophesy that Richmond should be king.
The earldom, your lord.
Richmond! When I was last at Exeter, the mayor in courtesy did show me the castle and called it Rougemont, at which name I started, because a bard of Ireland once told me that when I had not long to live, once I saw Richmond.
Will thou give it to me or no?
Tut, tut, tut. Thou troublest me. I'm not in the vein.
Is that so? Troubleth I for my master for that? Rewardeth he me thus?
Scene 3, the palace. Later, enter Tyrell.
Oh, the tyranny of the bloody deed has been done! Oh, hail, gracious lead!
Tyrell, am I happy in thy news?
If to be happy in the thing that you charge is to be done, then be happy, my liege, for 'tis done.
But didst thou see them dead?
Aye, my lord, I did.
The son of Clarence have I pent up close. His daughter, mainly, have I matched in marriage. The sons of Edward sleep in Abraham's bosom. And Anne, my wife, hath bid the world good night.
But news, my lord. All have fled to Richmond. And Buckingham, with his hardy Welshmen, backed him up. He's in the field and his power still increaseth.
Come, muster men. My counsel is my shield. We must be brief when traitors brave the field.
Scene 4, outside the palace. Enter Queen Margaret, Queen Elizabeth, and the Duchess of York.
Wilt thou, O God, fly from such gentle lambs and throw them in the entrails of the wolf? When didst thou sleep, when such a deed was done?
When holy Harry died, and my sweet son, rest by unrest on England's lawful earth, unlawfully made drunk with innocence' blood.
Oh, who hath any cause to mourn but I?
Tell o'er your woes again by viewing mine. I had an Edward, till Richard killed him. I had a Harry, till Richard killed him. Thou hadst a Richard, till Richard killed him. I had a Richard too, and thou didst kill him. Thou hadst a Clarence too, and Richard killed him. Harry's wife, triumph not in my woes. God witness with me, I have wept for thee. Bear with me, I am hungry for revenge, and now I cloy me with beholding it.
O thou, well skilled in curses, stay a while and teach me how to curse mine enemies.
Bettering thy loss makes the bad causer worse. Revolving this will teach thee how to curse.
My words are dull. Oh, quicker, quicken them with thine.
Thy woes will make them sharp and fierce like mine. Why should calamity be full of words?
Let them have scope, though what they do in part help not all, yet do they ease the heart.
If so, then be not tongue-tied. Go with me, and in the breath of bitter words, let's smother my damned son, which thy too sweet son smothered.
Enter King Richard III.
Who intercepts my expedition?
She that might have intercepted thee by strangling thee in her accursed womb from all the slaughters, wretch, that thou hast done.
Tell me, thou villain, where are my children?
Thou toad, where is my brother Clarence?
Where is kind Hastings, river far gray?
Let not the heavens hear these telltale women.
Art thou my son?
I thank God, my father, and yourself.
Then patiently hear my impatience.
Do then, but I'll not hear. And brief, good mother, for I am in haste.
Art thou in haste? Oh, I have stayed for thee, God knows, in anguish, pain, and agony.
And came I not at last to comfort you?
No, by the holy rood thou knowest it well. Thou camest on earth to make the earth my hell.
Let me march on and not offend your grace.
I prithee hear me speak.
You speak too bitterly.
Hear me a word, for I shall never speak to thee again.
So,
Bloody thou art. Bloody will be thy end. Shame serves thy life, and doth thy death attend.
Scene 5, the palace. Enter King Richard and Elizabeth.
Though far more cause, yet much less spirit to curse abides in me. I say amen to all.
Stay, madam. I have a word yet to speak with thee.
I have no more sons for thee to murder.
You have a daughter named Elizabeth.
And must she die for this? Oh, let her live. I will confess that she was not Edward's daughter.
Wrong not her birth, she is of royal blood.
To save her life, I will say she is not so. My babes were destined to a fairer death if grace has blessed thee with a fairer life.
You speak as if I had slain my cousins.
Whose hands soever lanced their tender hearts, thy head, all indirectly gave direction. No doubt the murderous knife was dull and blunt till it was whetted by thy stone-hard heart to revel in the entrails of my lambs.
Madam, so thrive in my enterprise, the dangerous success of bloody wars, as I intend more good to you and yours, than ever you and yours were wronged by me.
What good is discovered that can do me good?
The advancement of your children, my fair.
Tell me, what state, what dignity, what honor canst thou devise of any child of mine?
Even all I have, yea, all I have and all of me.
Be brief, lest that the process of thy kindness less longer telling than thy kindness date.
Know from my soul I love thy daughter.
That thou dost love my daughter from thy soul, so from thy soul's love didst thou love her brothers.
Not so hasty to confound my meaning. I mean that with my soul I love thy daughter, and I mean to make her queen of England.
How canst thou woo her?
Look, what is done cannot be now amended. The loss you have is but a son being a king, and by that loss your daughter is made a queen. Go then, my mother, to thy daughter. Go prepare her ears here to your stay. When this arm hath chastened that petty rebel, dull-brained Buckingham, bound with triumphant garlands, I will.
What best were I to say? Her father's brother would be her lord? Or shall I say her uncle? Or he that slew her brothers and her uncles? Under what title shall I woo?
Say I will love her everlastingly.
But how long shall that title ever last?
So long as heaven and nature like it.
So long as hell and Richard like it.
Plead what I will be, not what I have been.
Shall I be tempted by the devil thus?
Aye, if the devil tempt thee to do good.
I go. Write me very shortly, and you shall understand from me her mind.
There, thy true love's kiss. Aye, be it. Farewell, then.
Enter Catesby.
My liege, the Duke of Buckingham has been taken.
Aye, towards Salisbury. While we wait here, a mighty royal battle might be won and lost. Someone take order to Buckingham, be brought to Salisbury, the rest march on with me.